hit that subscribe button below so you'll be part of family. And yeah, if you're interested like how I achieved this look, it's a kind of blue, a teal blue and a gold wing liner. So if you are interested to see, first I'm gonna moisturize my face by using Magique moisturizer. I love this cream, it's very hydrating. Products I'll be using L'Oreal. So this is the L'Oreal Magique primer. All the products details I'll be mentioning in my description box, so do check that. I'm taking the Infallible foundation, and I'm in the shade Golden Sand. Now this foundation is high coverage foundation, so yes, you need little to even if you want to have a sheer coverage. So yeah, even this perfectly matches to my skin. It looks bit whitish in camera, but after some time it takes time, 10 minutes 15 minutes to settle down to your skin, and then it looks perfectly your skin. So yes, in camera it may look bit white, but once after 15 or 10 minutes it will settle and it will look like your skin, and it stays for more than 10 hours. I totally agree. I mean, they claim 24 hours, but easily it stays for 10 hours. So I'm having this same L'Oreal True Match concealer, and I don't have much of dark circles, so yeah, I'm using it less. Now I'll be using my wet beauty blender to buff it out. So you can use your hands also. It is truly blendable and really great to highlight your areas. I really love this highlighter. I'm having only this only this concealer right now, so I'm using on top of my lids so that my eyeshadows will stick nicely and it will act as a primer for my eyeshadows. It's almost done. I'm taking the L'Oreal Infallible compact, and I just love this compact. This is totally matte and it absorbs the oil if you have oily skin. Although I have dry skin, but I totally love this. It just sets your compact and concealer on place, and I really love this compact. A bit expensive, but really worth it. The next is for your brows. So I'm using the Brow Artist. So the darker shade, I'm trying to make a line, and the wax I'll be filling it, which is the lighter one. So I'll be filling it in between. I'm using the same brush which came with this palette or pan. So yeah, it's really nice, stays on for a longer time, and I really love this palette. And it's very handy. It has one mirror too, so you can see and do. Right now I'm seeing in camera only to do my eyebrows. Next I'm using L'Oreal bronzer. So it has a highlighter shade, and the same brush I'm using because I wanted to keep it one brand tutorial. So I'm using all the products which just came with L'Oreal. So I'm just slightly bronzing it because the foundation makes your skin very flat, especially the Infallible one. So you need to use blusher and a bit of bronzing to give your face bit shape. So I'm just using on my hollows, my jaw lines and my temples of my forehead. So just slightly doing for my nose. So I really love this bronzer, but I don't like the highlighter shade because that is a bit glittery and chunky. So I love the bronzer but doesn't like the highlighter. It gives more of chunky glitters, which I'll be using now once I'm done with bronzer. So yeah, it just gives. Now I'm using this part and it's a bit chunky and glittery. I don't like that much. I don't use this that much, but yeah, I mean it's okay because I want to make it one brand tutorial. So I'm almost done for highlighting part. Now I'm next gonna use the L'Oreal Paris La Palette Gold. So this palette has all the shimmery shades, like you can see, all green, teal, golden. So I don't have any matte shade here. So anyway, I'm gonna use only this palette only. Let's see what I can create. And anyway, I have the matte collection also from this L'Oreal, but I wanted to play with this only. So first I'm gonna put this very peachy color on my crease, and I'm seeing on my camera only. So yeah, it's totally shimmery. Only I'm putting in crease. Yeah. So it's totally a shimmery color. Pigmentation is not that great, I would say. Can hardly find this color. Like, it's very light. And for my eyebrows, I would use the same brush and use this lighter shade. How it's looking on mirror. This can be a good highlighter too. Oh yeah, this is a great highlighter. So once really nicely blended, I'm gonna use this. Eyeshadows works better with fingers, I feel. Now I'm gonna take this brown shade. Let's see how it. Okay, this is quite pigmented. For my lid. Okay. Okay, so now I'm gonna use this last goldenish brown color. I'm gonna use my fingers. Oh, it's pigmented. There's a bit golden sheen to it. Just depositing in outer V. You can use the brush to blend. Still taking the same brown. I'm gonna blend. Now I'll take this very nice blue color. I'll use my fingers. It's kind of teal blue. Just want to give a hint of blue, that's it, because I'm wearing a blue top. And I think this eyeshadows works better with fingers because all are glittery, so you just can pat it. While just blending you need a brush, that's all. So yeah, it's a very light blue. Till you're satisfied you can just put. And now again I'm taking the brush and taking this golden, and I'm taking the same peach color, this two peach, and I'm gonna mix with my crease so everything should get blended. So yeah, just put the blue and taking the last golden brown and just gonna deposit. Taking the L'Oreal gel liner in the shade Profound Black, and I'm gonna line it. So off camera I did my liner and even mascara. I didn't realize that mascara has not been recorded. So I'm gonna highlight my inner corner using this golden yellow shade. So yeah, I'm gonna use my fingers only because this eyeshadows work better in finger. Okay, in mirror it is looking better. So yeah, like all the shades are shimmery. So yeah, and I'm gonna use this peachy shade again for my lower lash. I'm not gonna use any kajal here. Use the same yellow shade. I'm gonna try first half lipsticks. So yeah, like almost 10 lipsticks I have. So yeah, what shade I should apply? So I'm gonna use this one, a pure Vermeil from Star collection itself. So this is something like reddish pink. So yeah, let's apply. It's a pink shade with red undertone. Very comfortable on lips and stays for long. I just love this shade. Like, yeah, I think almost done now. For I don't have any blusher from L'Oreal, so let me use some lipstick only. Yeah, I'll use this Star collection again from Drugstore, and this is a Barbie pink color. So I'm gonna use it on my cheeks rather than blush. So yeah, it gives a nice color. So yeah, this is my final look and I quite like it. The eyeshadows were not that pigmented because all were shimmery, and I think fingers did better job than brush. So I would advise, if you are using the same palette, use your hands instead of brush. So it's quite like you can use this look for festive season also, and you can use your own lip shade. So guys, thanks for watching this video. If you like this video, please hit a like and share to your friends, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And yeah, do comment down below if you want me to do something else, or some review or some makeup tutorial for you guys. I would love to do that. So till then, see you soon. Bye bye.